Hello, I'm Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more depersonalization. Wait for a game to load up here. I think we might be able to finish the rest of the game today. You and Randy reached the cabinet. Its cable is linked to the central data processor, which has been damaged by spore intrusion. To retrieve any information now, you'd have to salvage it directly from the storage module. Must extract some info from this thing. You succeed in extracting the internal data, and a storage crystal appears in a notch in the side of the device after a brief vibration of the data storage cabinet. There's barely any data left inside that can be read, at least there's still a video recording left. The high-energy beam instantly shatters the shaman door within the protective shield, with debris scattering throughout the air. The mechanical arm precisely tosses an unknown creature into the cage while nutrients flow, nourishing every inch of the remains. Surprisingly, the remnants of Zamindor do not lose vitality like ordinary creatures, but begin to spontaneously reorganize under an incredible force. The fragmented remnants of Zamindor began to converge until an energy fluctuation interrupted the recording. After viewing the only successfully extracted experimental footage from the storage crystal, a sense of concern settles in. We need to find a way to destroy this vessel. It should never come back to life. Make sure to report to the Confederacy and mark the area as a restricted zone. You and Randy approach the central research platform, trying to analyze the cause behind Zamindor breaking free from containment. Look, Randy, this pillar seems structurally unique. The edges show indentations as if something was clamped in place, suggesting it might have suffered stress damage. It could have been used to trap something on the platform. Wait, what is this thing? Following Randy's gesture, you leapt towards the central pillar of the research platform where an unusual artificial object was embedded. Its design clashed with the rest of the platform. You and Randy moved closer to investigate. The object in front of you isn't securely attached to the platform, but you can take it with you. The losses we suffered in this operation are already significant. We need to take something with us to make up for it. Okay, it doesn't really have a proper description, but it seems like it's some kind of shield. I did not mean to go back to the hole there. Following the information obtained from the bridge's computer, you arrive at the device marked on the treatment apparatus on the research lab map. The equipment was open, and fortunately, the fungal spores had not infiltrated here, perhaps due to the very function of the treatment apparatus itself. You step forward to inspect the machine. Fortunately, the equipment seemed to be running without major issues, and the energy supply appeared to be functioning normally. However, when your gaze landed on the energy storage data... Buddy, what do you think? Should we take a quick bath in here and then blow up this vessel? There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is this device is still operational. The bad news is its remaining power might only be enough for one more. You and Randy fell into silence. It meant that only one of you had survived healthily and free from those damn parasites. That's really unlucky. I think this chamber can't fit both of us, so it'll have to be you, buddy. Randy, you were here to help me. Without you, I might never have seen Avril, but now... I can't. Alright, how can my conscience handle this? How about we flip a coin? You heads, me tails. You watched the coin as it flipped through the air, which should have been just a few seconds felt agonizingly slow, and in that moment the uncertainty of life and death became strikingly real. The coin flipped through the air, tracing a perfect arc before descending. Randy ignored your words just as you bent down to check the result. An irresistible force lifted you into the air. You realized Randy was already standing behind you. The enhanced strength from the powered suit left you immobile. The next moment he pushed you into the treatment bay. The treatment bay was automatically locked and deactivated upon sensing the presence of a living organism. Randy stood off to the side, calmly pulling out a cigar. The treatment is complete and you no longer feel any noticeable differences. If you are correct, you should now be immune to the spore infection. Before you could ask Randy, he spoke first. Randy took a long drag from his cigarette, and for a moment silence enveloped you both. Well, I still want to be a hero. You'd better spice up your report a bit, make it sound good. You're a deep space engineer, right? This kind of shit could get reported back. Do you think they'll believe you, or trust me, a merc and a pirate? Randy stopped, just crushed the cigar. Now let's blow this damn vessel up. What a nightmare. Randy, the reactor's ahead. Just need to tweak the deconstruction bomb, then we can set it for a targeted explosion. Good stuff, buddy. Maybe we can grab a drink once it's done. You both head toward the reactor's outer perimeter, but at that moment... the space-time distortion nearly knocks you out. After a few breaths, you open your eyes, only to find yourself surrounded by the shattered void of everything. Goddamn, where the hell is this? And yeah, that is the Hound of $10. Randy's curses come from beside you, but you couldn't look away for the presence before you held your gaze. A massive creature cloaked in green light met your gaze, and you feel your soul tear apart. As you endure both mental and physical agony, a faint blue glow flashed. The Lord of $10, the source of the disaster. You suddenly realized that another thing was communicating with you in the place, and unlike the creature before you, it emanated kindness. $10, these aliens, is the vessel. Because of it, a primal fear gripped you, leaving no desire to resist. You can't put it like that. 10, this you must defeat it. I'll assist you. This creature's arrival disrupted the space-time continuum. The Lord of $10 before you is its true form, but just a fragment that slipped through the dimensional rift. Help me weaken it. We can use the Yith bomb to destroy the rift and banish it. Your gaze shifted back to the surroundings as if some force was preventing the creature from tearing you apart. Right now, there's only a slim chance of survival. Oh shit, yeah, that's just $10. Okay, I wanted to make sure there wasn't any ending there. Okay, never mind, that wasn't where I was supposed to load. Wanted to make sure I got the same thing. Okay, time to kill $10. Okay, so he's really tanky, it looks like. Okay, so we have to hurry up and kill him, it looks like. Because we are on a time limit. We are not doing too hard right now. Okay, yeah, there was no way we were gonna win that. Okay, I'm gonna pay more attention this time and hopefully we do a bit better. Hang on a moment. I completely forgot having intermittent coma is gonna make this horrible to play through. And there we go, we got it. With the intervention of a mysterious force, you and Randy ultimately destroy the projection of $10 in the dimensional rift. Just as you were about to ask the assisting entity for more information, the surrounding space-time structure collapsed into irregular geometric shards, falling endlessly as if plunging into the abyss of consciousness. Derelict vessel, yep, Jamin door, $10. Certain memories seem to vanish rapidly from your mind like water stains under the scorching sun. In the end, everything settles into silence. You open your eyes and find yourself lying in bed. A dull headache pulses and everything in front of you feels somehow unreal. Randy, you suddenly remember him. Weird, you haven't heard from him in years. Just as you were about to get up, the door opened. Breakfast is ready. Seeing your love standing by, doubts and unease melted away. At least a new day has begun. And there we go, we got Avril as our partner now. You open your eyes and find yourself laying in bed. You successfully saved yourself, your friend, and your love. As time passed, those memories resurfaced in your mind. Derelict vessel, yes, German door, $10. Okay, you feel some unease about these supernatural beings, but the quiet yet fulfilling life means you've returned to the right path. The shadow has lifted and new day begins. Life goes on. I want to reload and see if I can lose the coin flip with Randy. Okay, I don't think it's possible. I want to check out what we got from that. Oh, okay, you can inherit stuff from modded ones as well. We'll have to flip these to the other side, but that's fine. There we go, just flip these for these two. Give me a moment here. Oh, okay, so that consumes MP to reduce 80% of the physical and explosive damage, which is pretty good. And this gives you step through and final spiral, which is amazing actually. Hang on, I want to swap around some of my stuff here. I know I could just end the recording, but we have plenty of time, so might as well. So honestly, I'm just gonna give that all my allies. Honestly, I don't think Luca really needs it. Honestly, I don't really need it either. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let's bring along the stasis cube as well. I figure that's probably the best idea. I also want to check something else before we end this video. Okay, so it just reuses Amy's and Burrs' unique experience traits. I guess that's fine. But yeah, a bit of a shorter video today, but that's alright. That's where I'm gonna end it off, so... If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we... Well shit, I was gonna say when we continue with more depersonalization, but that's not going to be happening for a while. I guess I'll see you guys when we continue with the next game. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!